Okay, I'm back now, and I don't know if the first 15 minutes you could hear me, but yeah, my levels weren't showing, and it was clear I wasn't on. Yeah, I fixed a bug that I found. This bug right here, and it was because I had made a change here that I, with this logic that I left something loose here. Bug's fixed. I'm gonna commit that change. The mic is working. Mute was not on, but the microphone was certainly not working, but it's working now. And thank you for your patience. And back to more programming. Literally. Okay, I should have just run the test in the funny. I should have just run the test in the command line, but I already got my response. And the response is cannot convert string. Oh, okay. Oh, that's and now I'm just going to rerun the test. Optional value of GuessRow must be unwrapped. Where? Here? Yeah, I'm going to do the force unwrap again. And hopefully I wonder if I'm still stuck in that position that I was yesterday, where I was making changes and Xcode was not keeping up with what I had. I wonder if this will get the test with just a single test name. It did. Yeah. Yeah, so here this is already, this is out of date. It's almost like it's not, Xcode isn't keeping up. I wonder what's happening here. And I got rid of those bad tests too from yesterday, but you see what I'm doing here. I'm evaluating this. Here's another test. So I just saved it, and it should be trying to build in the background. I guess not. So I will just run this test again with test aroma. And so you see what the kinds of tests are, but it looks, I mean, it looks fine so far. I may have to figure out why Xcode is somewhat stuck. Maybe if I close this file. No. No. Did I just tell it to run? No. Yeah, Wordle-CLI, I'm going to tell it in its, see all these things here, but in the Wordle-CLI scheme, I'm going to pass, this is interesting because I remember this from early on. I didn't have a reason to use this before, but I can pass in an argument on launch, and the argument will be -- line mode, and under options for console, I'm going to use terminal. That should pop up a new terminal. So I updated the scheme, and if I run this now, let's see what happens. Now I don't know, I wouldn't say this is the best way to run it, but because we can just go right to the command line. This is what the whole point is, but it'd be good to start getting used to those options in the scheme, because when we do the UI programming, yeah, we're going to have our own issues. Yeah, see? Look, we do pass in this, but it failed. Yeah, so, I'm going to copy this whole thing, and I'm going to put this in a run by a scheme. Pop it right in. No, brother. Too big. The file is, the text is too big. Yeah. Yeah, so when it runs using the scheme, you can see it's clearly doing all this extra work here, setting these environments and finally calling this the application, which I'm going to just grab this, see if that, now we're just messing with the tool. Yeah, so it's there, and it's doing line mode. So if I do line mode, yeah, it's fine. So oh, look at this, syntax error near unexpected token. Okay, offline I was studying this before. This isn't entirely new to me. There is something here with a question mark. I mean, it's open parenthesis, this unexpected token. That is in this LD library path. Now, there is no LD library path set here. But I can I can set it to something arbitrary /userlib, and therefore LD library path will not be null. And oh, and there you see SharedFrameworks. So in fact, it might just be easier to do xcode-select, and then I think it was xcode-select print path, and then if I do this path, I might be able to find ... SharedFrameworks. So if I go in here, let's see if I can find this, and it's a directory. And anyway, if I can find this, then maybe I can give a real path. But you can see that it is nil, or null. Whatever LD library path is being set to, and that's its issue. If I go back to the scheme, remember, I don't know any of this. I'm just guessing and playing and fooling around. But I have looked at this off screen, and here it would be under environment variables. We can set an LD library path that will override what is set by the system when it runs. Why does it set that? I don't know. It may have something to do with these things. Yeah, view debugging. I don't need that. Yeah, let me try undeleting some of this. Oh, it's not finding that. That's still working. I will do this. I will disable XPC, view debugging, and queue debugging, and close it, and then run it and see what I get with this. Oh, it's already running? I don't know. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah, this is yeah, this is my my binary. Oh wait, this is that's this one. If I kill it, yeah, now that's gone. So I'm going to say cancel, and I will now try running it. I will now first X this out. This thing, I'm going to just shut it down. Now I'm going to try it again after turning off all those settings. If this works, that'll be a big success. Nope, it still doesn't work. So we know that did not work. I'm going to exit this. X this out with the stop button here. See, it says it's waiting to attach. Could not launch. That's okay. Come back here to this and yeah, I've turned all this off. I'm going to turn these back on, and instead I'm going to try to use Xcode instead of terminal. Let's just see what it will do, and then if not, then I'll just run these tests inside of the I'll just run these tests inside of the terminal by executing Swift test. I don't mind doing that. But this play button is kind of interesting to try to get working. And it'll certainly be useful when we do programming with the UI. Or it'll be useful to me when I start doing programming with the UI. Now I told it to use Xcode, so I'm assuming it's going to go here, but I don't know if that's the case. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's there. Oh, wow. This is a big one. This is a big one. I've been trying to get this play to work, and just stuffing it into here, Xcode worked. In other words, I didn't need to send it to the terminal. And this funky thing that I'm doing here, where I'm trying to find shared frameworks and setting the environment, it's not necessary. So I'm going to say aroma. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong word. I got it. Let me just see what the word is. Also not a good word. So I'm going to say busy, and the program exited. Yeah, not bad. And so if I want to get this right, well, I'm going to put this in my notes, but you saw it here. It worked with setting the options to use Xcode, and just for giggles, I can do use terminal again, and under arguments, I'm going to set the LD library path to be user lib. If I say close, what should happen is it will now try to run it in the terminal. That LD library path will override what it's trying to set it to, which is null / .shared-frameworks. It's going to override that with userlib, and hopefully the terminal run will work. We might get 2 successes here on stuff that we weren't even planning to work on. Just like my work as a professional. The other thing, as you notice, is I can also set the puzzle word as an environment, and that'll be something that I'll do when this comes back. Hopefully the terminal starts up soon. Yeah, it's running, but where? It's running, I'm not seeing it. Let me do a key grep. Yeah, it's not running yet. Never found SharedFrameworks. I want to search user lib for this. I'm going to go to these other outputs. All output, nothing. Debugger output, nothing. It says it's waiting to attach. Target output. So using Xcode with target output and Xcode, using Xcode with, and switching to target output in Xcode allows me to see the line mode of Wordle. That's a big win. I'm not getting a win here on this terminal launch, but maybe I've ruined it because I've already killed another terminal. Very puzzling. Yeah, I'm gonna X this out and just go back to using the terminal. Yeah, Xcode. Now this is not really the use for Xcode. Remember, it's used to build fancy GUI applications. Here I am doing things like the GUI hasn't been invented yet. But I'm happy for seeing this work, and there are these other schemes here that I may want to delete. But if I do puzzle word aroma, and if I set the options to use Xcode as my console, when I run this, it should let me play this. Yeah, so keyword and walks. Target output, not yet. All output, not yet. Debugger output. And now this could be because of the other startups. I'm gonna press enter here. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a success. I don't know if this is even pause. Yeah, it's not running. Well, maybe I'll commit this code and call it quits for now. It's fine. The success that we had with this console output, and this little test here, that's a fair test. I think that's a good note to end on, and then in the to-do, I'll put here continue with remaining game, and then we'll do some other tests. We don't have to repeat the tests that were for example, guess mode. We don't have to repeat those tests, but we do. It'd be good to write more. Oh, brother. Nothing like a little assembler to end your live stream on. I don't know how to read this, but it's certainly it's beyond us. So I will. Yeah, it's definitely running something, and I think here I can say where. Okay, backtrace. Locals. Okay, so maybe I don't know what to do in here, but that's okay. Look at this. Yeah, that's the quality content people are looking for on YouTube. But in the end, Xcode got confused. I certainly was not helping it by doing what I was doing. I bet you if I were to stop this and save this and then gracefully quit out by doing quit, if I start it again, it should be in a better place. So let's do that. Oh, let me commit this, and we'll see if we got some success. Then we'll. Okay, now I'm going to start up Xcode again. Let's see, what processes I wonder if maybe I have like a lot of stuff happening. Yeah, look at this. Oh no, that's fine. That's those are my terminal windows. I have all these windows here, these up here, but yeah, let's see if this will fire up, and if we do, that'll be a great finish. Wait for it to initialize on my old computer. We'll run Xcode. See, now it's doing a build. Great. And now it's waiting to attach. Oh man, I'm excited. You know what? Do I have to have this open? Oh no, there it is. Now if I go here. Nope. 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 I wonder what its problem is. I wonder if maybe it was that LD library path thing. Maybe I should remove that. PSP. Yeah, so there's our process right here. And that's for sure a program. Oh, there it is. Did you see that? I'm still typing this. There it is. So we did get some success. It's just that my computer is so slow. So we got to the success we wanted. This is aroma. So if I play the word cured, R should be in the word, but not in the correct place. It should be marked with the minus sign. Yeah. And this is what we're going to do with the game blocks. cramp. And I love that whoever guessed this got aroma out of this. Yeah. And the program exited. So, whew, take a screenshot, everybody. This is what developing an Xcode should look like, but it's just a function of my old computer. And with that, I will bid you all a good day, good evening, wherever you are, and probably start up again on Monday. So just watch the YouTube playlist and notifications for that. Thanks very much for checking this out. I do appreciate it. Thanks again.